This is the Ungroup First Method for subtraction. This is a great method to learn after you have learned the expanded method for subtraction, but before you learn the standard method for subtraction. It really helps you see what is happening when you cross out numbers in equations. So we can see the example on the page, but I am going to do a new example at the bottom. And there are 3 steps to this method. The example that I'm going to use will be a bigger total. So we'll start with 123, and we're going to subtract 79. So the first job is to check and draw. And what you are checking is whether or not you need to ungroup. You know you need to ungroup when you don't have enough in each place value to ungroup. So I'm drawing a picture of my total. 100 is the box, the 2 sticks are 2 tens, that's the 20, and the 3 circles are the 3 ones. So I've drawn 123. Now I can look and see how many ones I have and if I have enough to subtract the 9 ones. Well, I only have 3 ones and I need to subtract 9 ones, so I know I don't have enough ones to subtract. I can also look at my tens picture. I have 2 tens, but my equation says I need to subtract 7 tens, which means I also need to ungroup my 100 to make more tens. So watch how I ungroup the equation and the picture. That's step number 2. I'm going to ungroup this 10, and I'm going to draw 10 ones, 10 more ones, so that I now have enough ones. I still have a total of 123, but I've written it a little bit differently. I also need more tens because I need to subtract 7 tens. So I'm going to ungroup my 100, and I'm going to change that into 10 tens, which is equal to 100, but now I have enough tens. And I'm drawing a box around these so I can really help to see them. Now I've ungrouped my picture, but I need to make sure I ungroup my equation. So watch how I do that. I no longer have 3 ones, I have 13 ones. So I've rewritten that. I no longer have 2 tens because I ungrouped a 10, but I also got more tens from my 100. I see I have 11 tens. And I no longer have 100. I've used that up, so I can cross that out as well. Now my equation matches my picture. The last step is to subtract, and I can subtract from my equation and I can subtract from my picture. So I can see I have 13 ones, subtract 9 ones would be 4 ones. And I can see I have 11 tens and I need to subtract 7 tens, and that would be 4 tens. And I have no hundreds, so I don't have to worry about that. I can also subtract on my picture. So I have 13 ones and I need to subtract 9 of them. So I will subtract these 3. 5 more would be 8, and 1 more would be 9 that I subtracted. And I can see I have 4 ones left. I also need to subtract 7 tens. So I'll subtract this 10, 5 more tens. Now I've subtracted 6 tens, and then another 10. And that leaves 4 tens left, which is actually the number 40. So I can see I have 40 and 4, which is the same as my answer for 44. That is the Ungroup First method for subtraction.